Israel could be heading for another ugly confrontation on the high seas as a new aid ship tries to break the blockade in Gaza. The ship is sponsored by a Libyan charity. It left Greece on Saturday night and its crew hopes to succeed where the earlier flotilla failed. But Israel wants it diverted to its southern port of Ashdod or even Egypt. Middle East correspondent Anne Barker.
The cargo ship Amalthea sets sail from Greece with 2,000 tonnes of food and medical aid destined for Gaza. Its voyage has been sponsored by a charity run by the son of Libyan leader Muammar Gaddafi. As well as a small group of activists on board, there are 12 crew who'd hoped to arrive in Gaza within days. But Israel has made clear it won't be allowed in.
Israel hasn't changed its policy, and its policy is very clear. No ships will allow to arrive at Gaza.
Instead, Israel has offered to transfer the aid itself after inspection at the Israeli port of Ashdod, just north of Gaza. It sought the help of Greek authorities, who say they believe the ship is now heading to Egypt. But organisers say they're not changing course.
I think the Israelis need to understand that we are not provoking any kind of action. We are not in military action. We are a peaceful organisation, humanitarian organisation.
Since the deadly flotilla raids in May, which killed 9 Turkish activists, Israel has relaxed its blockade on Gaza. It's now agreed to allow most foods and consumer goods in for the first time in 3 years. But a naval blockade on unauthorised shipping remains in force.
We are doing what is needed to prevent weapons, missiles and rockets entering Gaza, out of concern for the security of Israeli citizens.
There are 2 separate inquiries into the flotilla incident underway in Israel. The first, by the Israeli Defence Force, is due to publish its findings today. But despite the overwhelming international criticism of Israel, it's unlikely to lay any blame on the soldiers who took part. Anne Barker, ABC News, Jerusalem.